Hey, what's up, Kickstarter? Hey, we're super excited right now. We're getting really close to shipping on the Filmmaker Collection, and I just want to give you a little status update on where we're at with each of the products and show you the progress. And just as a reminder, this project had 4 different products that we were launching, which we've never done before, and that's why it's making this project really that much harder. So to give you a quick update on where we're at with each of the products, let's turn it over to Mark, myself, and we'll walk you through kind of where we're at. I need a haircut, that's why I'm gonna get Mark on camera. All right, so first product is the Moment filter mount. Just to recap what that is, it lets you attach a 62mm filter to any of the Moment lenses. This product's already shipping, so we're super excited about that. It's off and running. The anamorphic filter plug for that, the rubber collar, that ships next week. So if you order it on our site next week, that will ship. Filter mount.
Nice way to confuse them. If you buy the kit, it comes with the adapter you need for your anamorphic. So what we have shipping already is for people that don't have an anamorphic. If you bought an anamorphic, it comes with the correct plug.
Yes.
Start shipping next week. So if you back just the anamorphic or just the filter kit, you'll ship first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Next product is the counterweight. It's the universal counterweight for gimbals. This is the Osmo 2, and essentially this works with a ton of different gimbals, any of them that have this normal arm shape, like the Smooth 4, the Smooth Q, the Osmo 2, the Osmo 1. So many different gimbals out there now, but this should work for pretty much all of them. But essentially, you have a 60-gram weight on the center and 2 30s on the outside, so it will ship with 120 grams of counterweight. So this will work if you want to shoot on your gimbal with Moment lenses, and it's as simple as attaching it to this outer arm. Strap feels really good, and underneath. And you're locked in.
Did we spell Moment right on there? We didn't misspell it, did we?
Yeah. No, it says Moment.
Right.
Yeah, we're good. Can you see that? And it has these fancy little cut lines, so that's really nice. The 2 outer 30 grams unscrew based on your phone setup. So if you have a heavier lens or a filter or a lighter phone and a lighter lens, you could take one off to get the proper balance. So, update on the...
In manufacturing.
It's manufacturing, okay.
Yeah, so just working on the final metal that comes out, then these get assembled with the strap, and should start shipping early to mid-January. That's a long time.
Next January.
July. Beginning to middle of July, counterweights are shipping.
Next up.
Battery case. Final samples, final DVT units, actually called PVT.
Oh.
Started manufacturing already. Biggest thing with this is final testing. So we passed all of our certifications, and there's some Apple testing you do as part of the MFI program. There was one test that we keep hitting our head on the wall that we're working through, but assuming we get through that, we'll have production done by early January, so start shipping to customers around mid-January. I like January.
You like January. He means July.
So this will be beginning to middle of July. Definitely the best battery case we make between shutter button and then app integration is still being finished and passing the last test. So
yeah. You can
feeling good about this one.
Show him that pretty shutter button.
Little red shutter button.
Oh yeah. It looks really good. That's just
anamorphic.
Oh, anamorphic. This is like gonna be the little, we gotta rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, all right, so anamorphic. What makes shipping the anamorphic so hard is the cylindrical lenses. So normally you buy a lens that's spherical, inside are cylindrical lenses. Apparently making like 10,000 of these at the same time is really difficult. Everybody makes small quantities of these. So what's kicking our ass is making enough of these. Making like 1,000 here in June, about 3,000 or 4,000 in July. And so on the page below, we kind of explain who gets shipped what, but we'll ship in the order of first come, first serve. What's really cool is we got final metal. So if you notice on the actual product, a little bit of a small thumb screw in here. There's a little tool that comes with your product. You'll be able to unscrew this and rotate it 90 degrees.
And you rotate it based on if you have an iPhone 10 or an iPhone, or the rest of the iPhones or Android devices, depending on the rotation, because anamorphic, you have to shoot it at a horizontal direction and the lens has to be at a certain position.
Getting rotating metal was actually difficult as well, so we feel really stoked about how that turned out. And so now we're just in production of glass and the coatings and final assembly.
Anamorphic. It's nice. Yeah, don't leave home without it. Yeah, no, seriously. I recently went to the Mariners game actually in Seattle, and I shot a little bit with this one, so I can put a few of the clips here. But yeah, the rotating bayonet on the back feels insanely nice. I'm actually really hyped on that. I might just buy 2 phones just to be able to rotate this. You only need to rotate it once, depending on your phone. We just didn't want to have to make two versions of it. So.
Cool. So if you have questions on when your stuff ships, just email us, hello@shopmoment. Way easier than the comments or the Kickstarter feed. But we're getting close. Definitely complicated with shipping all 4 products, and so we'll ship based on what's in stock and when you order.
Just want to keep everyone in the loop, and thanks for the patience.
Thank you.